Yes, the Great Collapse. America faces the silent death of its tourism economy. Just a few years ago, the United States attracted crowds from around the world. Today, millions of tourists have disappeared, leaving behind ghost towns, bankrupt businesses, and a dangerously slowing American economy. What might have seemed like a simple economic downturn now looks like an economic cataclysm. Every shuttered store, every deserted hotel, every empty taxi is an open scar revealing a disturbing truth. America is no longer the dream destination it claims to be, and if this decline continues, it's not just the major cities that will plummet, but the entire country. Las Vegas, the failing giant. The ultimate symbol of entertainment, Las Vegas is collapsing. Hotel rooms remain empty, casinos are deserted, and employees count their debts rather than their tips. The slogan, "What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas," is becoming a cruel irony. What happens in Vegas is mostly that tourists stay home. If even the gambling capital of the world is faltering, what about other American cities? Seattle and Portland, reign of disillusionment. Seattle, home of Starbucks and tech capital, sees its cafes empty and its cruises canceled. Canadians, once the top visitors, stay across the border, deterred by a strong dollar and sky-high costs. In Portland, creativity no longer attracts anyone. Hotels close, craft beer tours stop, and the hip city finds itself on its knees. Without visitors, even the green city becomes an empty shell. Yes, and now, Detroit, a living museum of American decline. Once the industrial heart of the country, Detroit today resembles a museum city of economic disaster. Hotels are empty, restaurants are closed, and families who relied on tourism as a supplement to the auto industry are sinking into poverty. Detroit embodies the image of an America incapable of reinventing itself. Los Angeles and New York, myths shattered. In Los Angeles, the Hollywood dream has become a nightmare. Fires, exorbitant prices, and traffic jams are turning vacations into hell. Universal Studios and the restaurants of Santa Monica are collapsing, while thousands of jobs are disappearing. New York is not spared. Times Square, once teeming with life, is revealing disturbing gaps in its crowds. Tourists no longer want to pay to relive what they've already seen at home. The same stores, the same globalized brands. The myth of the city that never sleeps is crumbling. New York is falling asleep. Florida, the sunny dream swept away. Empty beaches, deserted amusement parks, unpredictable hurricanes. Florida, once a winter paradise for Canadians, is losing its visitors to the Caribbean. Cheaper, more accessible, better suited. As a result, Disney, Universal, and small hotels are collapsing. Tens of thousands of middle-class families are left destitute. San Francisco and Chicago, America's cracked window. San Francisco, a mythical city, has become synonymous with exorbitant prices and visible insecurity. Tourists are fleeing, conferences are emptying, and Silicon Valley is no longer attractive. The Golden Gate Bridge is weathering the storms, but not the local economy. Chicago, the windy city, is seeing its shopping avenues deserted. Europeans are choosing the Caribbean over overpriced tickets and headlines about shootings. The cultural and architectural heart of America is being transformed into a mere airport stopover. Denver, a fragile exception. The only glimmer of hope, Denver, which still attracts visitors thanks to its mountains and more affordable prices. But even there, infrastructure is saturated and residents are worried. Denver is not a sustainable model, but a precarious reprieve. Conclusion: an America lacking a strategy. From Las Vegas to New York, from Florida to San Francisco, the observation is implacable. American tourism is collapsing, dragging the entire economy down with it. It's not just a question of visas or prices, it's a problem of national strategy. America lives on its myths, Hollywood, Broadway, Times Square, Disney, but the world has changed. Travelers want something new, authentic, and above all, affordable. Meanwhile, the United States remains trapped in an outdated, arrogant, and inaccessible model. If nothing changes, the country risks permanently losing its position as the world's leading destination, dragging millions of American families into poverty. The solution? Change course quickly. make welcoming visitors simpler, reduce costs, and reinvent the American experience. Without this, the United States will be nothing more than a faded postcard, beautiful to look at but forgotten in a drawer.